Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of jiu-jitsu.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. In the half guard.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Strong reversal there.
Moicano's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Nice transition. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Drops down inside the now. Moicano's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
So I need you to get in there.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedown.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Moicano.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He's got to be careful here.
Work, come on.
3 minutes now to go, round 2.
He's doing a...
Might get the TKO here.
I need you to fight back.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Moicano's in half guard. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pound. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Making all these shots count. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Oh, right into mount. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
1 minute to go in the round.
He's Gotta be careful here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is...
Great timing on that double leg.
Moicano's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his...
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, more triangle slam.
Oh, he's out. Oh, slams into the ground. Just as his opponent's attempting a triangle, that is one way to change course. Excellent job of making the proper adjustment right there. Moicano's in half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Use your hips to get up.
Now he's got good body position. Yup. Big right hook there by the champ.
Moicano's right back to the full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process.
And now he's got the back. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Moicano. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. All right, listen. He's outstriking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for it.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, big shots raining down. That'll do it! Islam Makhachev with a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now.